All right, we have one more proclamation, also a very important one. This is and again, I look forward to the day that I don't have to read this proclamation anymore. One day, hopefully in my lifetime. Recognizing October as Pink Out Month, whereas breast cancer is a very dangerous and commonly diagnosed cancer, ranking the second leading cause of cancer deaths among women in the United States. And whereas approximately 20,160 Florida women will be Sorry, I woke up. It hit me a little hard. Whereas 20,160 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer and approximately 3,120 will have passed away from the disease in 2021. And whereas every woman is at risk for breast cancer, even if she has no family history of the disease, but women over the age of 50 are at the greatest risk. And whereas the color pink, especially pink ribbons, is the internationally recognized color of breast cancer awareness, and whereas this month and throughout the year, I ask all citizens of New Smyrna Beach to join in support of our fellow Americans diagnosed with breast cancer, those who are in remission, and those who have lost a loved one to this disease. Now, therefore, I, Russ Owen, do hereby declare October as Pink Out Month in New Smyrna Beach, and I urge all citizens to recognize the importance of early screening and detection, and encouraging others to take the steps to increase awareness and have a plan to help detect the disease in the early stages. I'm not a medical expert, but I know that that's a big part of this and many other cancers, but the early detection is important. So we have a story here with us tonight from the police department. I'm going to turn it over to Chief.
Thank you, Mayor. So tonight, I'm honored to be standing here with one of my most favorite people in the whole wide world. This is Donna Belinsky. And Donna is, when people come to me and say, who's in charge here in the police department? This is who it is. Not me, it's her. We learned a while back that Donna had breast cancer. But I'm very happy to say she's now a breast cancer survivor. Yeah. Chemotherapy, surgery, and radiation. And not one time throughout that time, she didn't have that beautiful smile that she has on her face right now. So not only is she one of my favorite people, she's one of the toughest people I know. So with that, Donna, that's all for you.
Thank you. I had to bring the tissue, just in case. What I want to say is that I am a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed with breast cancer last December in 2020, the beginning of a long journey and fight to beat a disease that too many of us have had or know someone who had it. We've all been touched by it in some way. I wish there had been a vaccine for this. Hopefully it is coming for the near future. Cancer is hard, but the cure is even harder. Don't give up. You will get to the other side. This morning, knowing of this presentation tonight, I decided not to wear the wig that I've been wearing during the entire treatment process. And I was good this morning until I hit the door of the suite of offices and I froze at the entrance. I just couldn't walk in like it was just another day. I became very emotional because that was my vulnerability, and you could now actually see that I was going to let everyone else see. My co-workers saw me stuck in the doorway and immediately reassured me I looked great and all was okay after I cried. It was one of my most emotional moments that shows cancer can steal your confidence, make you feel unsure of what's ahead. But I continued through that door and I'm never looking back. Get your mammograms and be a fighter like me. The person I appreciate the most is my boyfriend, Dave. He has been by my side throughout treatment, and I'm thankful he put up with me at my worst and made sure I followed all doctor orders. I can't say enough about my doctors, my work family, Chief Coffin, our city manager, who has all reassured me that the city is behind me and my department is there for me. And I would be here probably for hours telling you all the kindnesses they showed me, all the great things they did to support me. They're the best. And I thank everybody for all they've done for me. So get those mammograms.
So this year, on behalf of the city, let's y'all come up. So this year, on behalf of the city, we're going to give this proclamation to you. This is yours for this year, all right?
Awesome.